Hi, Gary Port for NY Divorce Facts. Here with Kosho, Yuzu. Machi's over there eating a walnut. Azuki is still nesting on her plastic egg. She came out early this morning and grabbed a Nutriberry. Machi wants another one. One of the folks following me asked whether or not the teals got along with the green cheeks, and the answer is absolutely no. They hate each other. Machi is the alpha. Kosho wants to believe he's the alpha, and every time he tries to assert himself, Machi basically just stares him down and Kosho runs away. Today we're going to talk about health insurance and divorce. The most important thing to keep in mind is that under federal law, after a divorce, a spouse can no longer have the other spouse on their health insurance. There's nothing the divorce judge can do about it. The judge can't make the spouse with the insurance keep the other spouse on their insurance. Now, there is something called COBRA, which can go for up to 36 months after a divorce. A judge could order COBRA, but it's very rare that it happens. Generally, it's very specific conditions. Spouse who has not worked in a long time. Maybe the spouse is also very ill and needs the health insurance. But generally, it's not ordered. It's, again, very, very specific. If you think you've got a case where COBRA should be ordered, consult with an attorney on that. The next issue involves children. The divorce judge has jurisdiction over the children to the age of 21. And the judge will order that the spouse with health insurance will maintain the children on their policy until the age of 21. However, the court has no authority, absolutely none whatsoever, to issue any orders after 21. And I know some people are saying, but wait, under Obamacare, children can stay on the health insurance to 26. That's correct. A judge can't order it, though. The parties can't agree to it. The parties can put in their divorce agreement that the party that has health insurance will maintain the health insurance for the children until the age of 26. If it goes into an agreement, then the judge can enforce it. New York has a little quirk. It's called Insurance 29. And Insurance 29 requires that health insurance companies that are New York-based or subject to New York law can provide health insurance for a child between the ages of 26 to 29. One little kicker on this, though. With the child from 21 to 26, they can be on the group health insurance policy at a lower rate. Once the child gets over the age of 26, the insurance policy is a separate policy, which is much more expensive. There was a recent court decision where the husband agreed to maintain health insurance for their child as long as the law required it or allowed it. He was assuming, as I am sure his attorney assumed, that it was going to only go to 26, which is Obamacare. Well, he got a big surprise when the spouse went back to court and says, oh no, my kid may be over 26, but New York goes to 29, and the husband's required to maintain the health insurance. The court agreed with her and said, yep, he's going to maintain the health insurance. And the health insurance, unfortunately for him, was $1,300 a month. So this is something to be aware of. New York will go up to 29, and you can put into your agreement how that's going to happen, whether or not the parent will pay for health insurance to 21, to 26. But if you're agreeing to continue health insurance, as long as the law requires it or allows it, you've got to be aware that after 26, the health insurance will be at the separate rate and not the family rate. All right. Boy, you guys are really hungry this morning. Well, if you have any questions on this issue of health insurance and divorce and support, you can always call us at Port and Sava for a free 15-minute teleconsultation. Remember, at Port and Sava, we help you get on with the rest of your life.